What's up, Kiwi? How's your day today, Mr. Kiwi? Getting ready to go to work, huh? Yeah, I've got to switch some things up a little bit here. I'm trying to get, the wife started her new job, and I've been doing that review blogging stuff now, so I not really leaving myself time for streaming. I spend all day going to different gaming platforms and uh, doing videos and recording and blogging, and you can't get seen or wanted to work by somebody if you ain't doing nothing, right? I'm doing everything I can to get out there, but I ain't been doing a lot of streaming, so I've got to kind of get me a schedule going here, get a little better. What's up, Noah Farm? Okay, I think we're ready. So, guys, I hate that way that camera does. It does not work half the time. Uh, we going to play that new map today, Forest Challenge. Uh, Not a very big map. I was hoping it'd be a little bigger, but uh, but it is a good size for a single challenge. Single somebody that just playing by themselves come in and do the challenge. Everybody can't hear me, right? Okay, yeah, see it working. I mess around with stuff so much now that I got to make sure everything works. Where I'm making videos and doing the blogs and all that I'm keeping the same setup. So it's just like, I can't never remember, like when I'm doing a live stream, it's weird. My volume's okay, on the game. But when I go to do a video, it's like the game is a lot louder and I have to turn it way down. All right. So first things first, everybody knows I got to put some money in here. I'm going to keep it simple this time though, since this is just going to be a me challenge here. So what I'm going to do is put like a little in. That actually should be pretty good right there. I'm going to keep everything simple this time. What's up, Greg? All right. Hey, Jess. Welcome in. Oh, goodness gracious. Hello, the Drifter. How are you today? Okay, I'm already sub to you, buddy. I went to go give you a sub, but I did buy that, right? Yeah. So now I need go ahead and get us a trailer. Crap. Hey, what's up, redneck? How's everything going for you today? All right, we're just gonna keep things the same here. I bought them. I got them new modded trucks, but we ain't gonna use them on this map. It's going good, man. It's going good. So I know I ain't been around much. Uh, like I said, things are getting. I'm busting my butt on that other stuff I'm doing. So it's, you know, I want to do it for a living and want to get freelancing going. So I've got to put, my time and effort in, or I ain't gonna get noticed. You know what I'm saying? Uh, it just takes. I'm trying to get faster at it, and I am getting faster. My problem is I get up and then I just sit here. I don't want to. I don't know if it's depression or what, but I don't want to do nothing, and it takes me forever to get started in it. Uh, so by the time I do get done, there's no reason to even go live, really. Uh, but that being said, the wife started her new job. I think she just pulled up, so I've got to get a timetable set here to try to help her and help me too. So what I've decided to do is because she drives a little farther now for work. She drives like an hour, a little over an hour and a half, something like that, to go to work every morning. She's getting up at 3 something. So that you're tired. You're on a back road. It's not a paved road, so it scares me. I guess because I was in that fatal car wreck. Killed my best friend. It just kind of worries me a lot. So that being said, I want to try to. I've been trying. I want to stay up. I feel more comfortable staying up until I know that she made it. So that's what we've been trying, and that's what I've decided. I think I'm going to do. Uh, what's up, Mama Bear? Thank you for stopping in. God bless you. I'm all right, Mama Bear. I'm all right. Uh, Doing pretty good. So I think what I'm going to do now. I love that. Look how that gravel sinks down. That's so cool. Uh, so I'm staying up until like almost 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning every morning now, because just to make sure that she's there and she made it safe, and then I can sleep a lot better. So what I decided to do, I was trying to do, is I'm gonna start getting up and I'm gonna start getting up and what's up, Lone? Start getting up and then I'm gonna start going live first. I didn't even buy this stupid thing because I have been doing my blogs and videos and all that, getting all that done first and then going live. So I think now I'm going to change it and do the streaming like we're doing now during the day, getting it out of the way, and then since I'm staying up so late anyway, just doing my videos and stuff of the night. Uh, I think that's going to be better. Oh, you're good at that. Oh, so that's what we're going to try to do now. So how's everybody else's weekend? Did everybody have a good weekend and safe? And okay, so we got that. Oh, thank you, real farmer. How you doing today, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. I think we're just going to use 2 trailers on this map. I'm going to run over my tent. Sorry, guys, hit the wrong button. There you go, everybody. Mr. Crazy Guy's alive. Crazy Man. If anybody wants to go sell all the damn. Okay, so. So we got 2 wood chippers. Or not 2 wood chippers. 2 trailers. Got our excavators. Gotta have our. Gotta get us a chainsaw, don't we? So I think that's all we really need for this map. So I'm gonna put me a service body on this. Awesome, thank you, Redneck. He's a good dude. So the reason I want to get the utility bed on this is because I don't plan on transporting. This map's very small, so plan on just driving everything over there. Oh goodness. Okay. I need one more truck. All right. So this is where home base is. Wife's home. Mommy home, mommy home, mommy home. Yeah. Nuh-uh. So you got to kill your first ones? Overwhelmed and quit. Come on. All right, Kiwi, man. God bless you. Thank you for stopping in. Go to the toilet. Why? Oh, they're making a deal out of it. Good. Now, you ain't started that crap till mommy come in. He been a whiny butt. Yeah. Woke me up twice whining at the door. Yeah. I don't know. I guess he thought I should have been up by then. Huh? Is that what it was? Said Dad wasn't in there on time. Redneck said, hey. She said, hey, Redneck. What? Burn them? Yeah. You see that? What is that all about? There's nothing there. Why buy that? Oh, what's up, redneck? Or Eddie? Sorry. What's up, Zatanna? Welcome in, man. Okay, I'm already subbed to you too. Somebody share Mr. Zatanna's channel there. Oh, did you? I didn't see it. Santana, I'm sorry. Santana, I'm sorry about that, buddy. I didn't even. Uh, when I got on, it was just basically one person, and thank you, Redneck. No, not that I know of. Yep, thank you guys. Showing the love. You know how we do. Okay, so I need to figure out a way to go here and start. So I think I'm gonna go facing that river. Uh, I ain't heard from them. Messaged. while we eating. Spaghetti. We just had spaghetti. No, you better get me some daggone parmesan. All right, man. You're good. So it's going to take a little time to get this area a little put up. Probably. Probably. Mm-hmm. Give me a cold monster. Yeah, but might as well get me a cold one. That way I don't have to take it out what I got. One cold one is cheaper than drinking 24. Mm-hmm. Claws. Look here. There's something wrong with the map right now. Standing on friggin' thin air, guys. That's a glitch if I ever seen one. You play SnowRunner too? I play SnowRunner too, except I don't get into it very much. I can't. I don't know why, but I just can't get into it. Now Roadcraft I like. I just ain't played it in a little bit. Look at that. So okay, I know something I did forget though. My skitter. My skitter, guys. We can't go without our skitter. There she be. This map, Redneck, it's the new one that come out today. The Forestry Challenge map. What's up, Timmy? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping in. You, I think, are a new one. I don't think I've subbed to you. Nope. There you go, guy. Gave you your first sub. Did I buy that? No. Well, I might have. Okay, no, I didn't. So what I'm wondering is maybe is it because we flattened the gravel down, you think maybe, Mr. Eddie? So now I know I need to just get them over here. You're very welcome, Timmy. Oh, so what I don't get is why there's several problems I'm finding. Uh, we got glitches in the air. The trees are you can't cut them low. I mean they're way up there. Look at that. Look how high them stumps are. And it's not all the trees, it's just some of them. See, like that one you can cut pretty fair. What is Jetson tractors? I don't know. I seen there was a new update on Roadcraft today, Eddie. Oh, oh, Jetson's flying train. Yeah. What's up, Sean? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping in. I love pizza. One of my favorite foods. Probably is my favorite food, to be honest. So this is definitely gonna go by slow. I'm PlayStation. So I think I'm gonna just use this one till we get some room cleaned out. I will be honest though, guys. When I was staying up last night, trying to make myself stay up so I could be help the wife and get up and make sure she got there safely. I was playing games on my laptop, so I try and get used to it. Don't much care for it. So I found Farm Simulator 16 for free. I downloaded it, played it for a while. Then I went to go checking out some other ones. Pretty good little truck driving game I found, but I deleted it. It's a little too hard to play with them little arrows and everything. So I did download a Western game, and that was actually pretty cool. Western Survival or something like that. Where's my cold monster? You heifer. I ain't got no coffee. That's your sign. That ain't my sign. Cause you forgot it. Yeah, you did it. No, you better hush. Oh, playing Resident Evil 3. I've never actually played that one. So, Mr. Redneck, I won't be playing with anybody for a little bit. Me and Kid got on Phasmophobia Friday night. Kept trying. It wouldn't let us play together, and we couldn't figure out what the heck was wrong. And finally, it dawned on me that my my plus subscription ran out. I said, "Well, at least we know the game ain't broke or nothing." Because I was thinking it was messed up. 2, 3. I was looking to see how much PCs was last night. 'Cause if I'm gonna make it in the career I chose, I've got to get PC too. I didn't even see you bring it back in. You can make some coffee if you want. I won't drink no Monster again. My only bad thing about the PCs, I don't know nothing about them, so I don't know good specs or anything like that. I don't even know what specs are. What's up, kid? Good Lord, look how dark it is in here at 8 o'clock in the morning. Lord have mercy. Phasmophobia? No, I'm not playing it. For now, I ain't. So another thing I'm trying to debate on is if I need to get a laptop PC or an actual desktop. I really didn't want a desktop, but then when I got to looking at them, they're not all that big. And I thought, you know, over here in the corner where I got the laptops already, I could set one right there if I wanted to. But my thing is, I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of playing on it. I mean, it's going to be, used for OBS like now. It's going to be used for. I will be getting games and playing them for reviews, but it won't be like playing like I do on my console. So I don't think I have to have a great PC. Like, but if I'm going to spend that kind of money, I'm definitely going to get a pretty good one anyway. Or should I say, if the wife spends that kind of money. No, Chromebook sucks. Just gonna tell you, Eddie. Chromebook honestly sucks. I hate everything about it. So we got so many kids, and every time, when you got many kids like we do, you go buy one thing, and then the next one wants that for his birthday too, or that's how they usually are. So like a couple of years ago, we ended up buying 3 computers in one year, uh, laptops for the boys and for my daughter. Uh, which I went down the line with them. The oldest one got the better one, the younger one got the little bit step down, and then the daughter got the biggest step down because she's not responsible enough for nothing. But I didn't know nothing about computers, so I just grabbed Chromebooks because it looked like they was the cheapest ones, and then they've been junk ever since. I mean, just junk. All three quit, just basically quit working. I ended up having to go in, work on them, and everything else just to get them to come back on. Uh, one of my sons, my oldest one, he still got his, and I got it working again, but I can't get it to type. It will not type nothing. Won't let you type a thing on it. Uh, my daughter still works pretty good, and I finally got my middle boy laptop working. That's the one I'm using right now, because he no longer comes and sees his daddy much, so I just took it over when I started this YouTube and career stuff. I use it to watch people on. I'm telling you, they suck. I mean, honestly, everything about them just suck. And the reason I say it's because when I figured out I wasn't gonna be able to do what I wanted to do with that laptop, I had to go. Like I said, me and the wife spent everything we got getting us started in this, or getting me started in it, and we went and got a Windows computer because everything I was reading was saying, Windows would be the best for what you need to do. So I got a Windows. I went and got a Windows 11, Lenovo Ideal Pad 1. Uh, and dude, I've loved it. That thing is awesome. I love that laptop. I mean, just absolutely love it. It does everything I need to do. Everything's simple. So yeah, the only thing I don't like about Windows is it's made by Microsoft, and Microsoft is who runs Xbox, and I hate Xbox. I can't stand that Xbox. I would rather find a PC that runs something else other than the Xbox. I might look in and see if they got a Sony PC. That'd be cool. So I did try to hook my controller up to it last night, but it won't hook up. So, which I kind of figured it wouldn't, because it says right off right when you start it up, it's not meant for gaming like big games and stuff. So, so you're saying desktop kid? So I like the idea of a laptop though, just because uh the room, the space. Because say that I did get a desktop, the way that I have this set up right here, uh, there's no room in between this here where the laptop's set over in this corner. There's no room in between it and the TV stand over here. Okay, the entertainment stand goes along this wall. This is just a little bitty. This is actually supposed to be a writing desk. Uh, it's actually I bought it when I was doing a lot of preaching and studying the Bible because it lifts up where you can just sit it straight and read instead of having to look down and all that. That's what this little table over here is. But it fit perfectly in his side. So I was able to set my PC and my laptops over on it. And of course I got a picture of my son that passed away. But I mean I know I could fit a desktop over here because I need a modem, which I can put back here in the back of this. Keypad right here. Modem can go right up underneath it because it's got a big old place to put a modem. But that being said, as you can see, when I'm trying to use anything over here, I got to reach because the chair is way too big. There's just not enough room to get it spun around to sit here. So it's very uncomfortable using it over on this side. So what I've been doing, because I've been using the laptop a lot more here lately since I've been doing the videos. Uh, because I decorate, I edit, and all that. So what I've been doing is I figure out what I want, what game I'm going to do, and then I unhook the capture card and the charger and all that from it, and I'll set up my lap, and then I'll go do my research, and I'll go do all this and everything, and get it downloaded and saved, and then I'll hook it all back up. That's when I go to OBS and start using it. If I got a desktop, I couldn't do that. Desktop, I'd have to be right here looking at it and stretching across using it. And where I hurt so much anyway, I can't really sit here like that. So I'm always going, getting up, laying down, back to the fourth to the bed to here. And like last night, I didn't stream. I went ahead and done research and stuff on my blog and stuff, got everything going. So I just unplugged it and took it over there and uh, laid it with me on the bed, and I just did work all night till I got done. Then I started playing some games on it, and then this morning I just brought it back over here and plugged it back up. I mean, I get what you're saying though, kid, because updating it will be a.
Feel like a murderer. What? We're killing them for a reason. It would bother. So we're just burning.
Well, you are killing them for a reason. They're not fit.
What was going to look for the one of that? That's just like it. I don't think that they would let some leave and some not.
Well, there's got to be a reason why.
They
They was either underweight or they wasn't producing.
They ain't the good grade. They ain't the pedigree chicken.
Okay.
That don't mean they're bad.
Honey, that's the farmer's life. You can't, especially if you're gonna sell stuff like chicken, like chicken meat or eggs. You can't just. You have to go by the pedigree stuff.
I'm not donating them to homeless shelters or something.
Yeah, I would rather do that too, or give them away for Christ's sakes.
But oh, your wife to be a warrior, so I'm gonna say I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I did it. But hey, I did it.
I still can't believe that.
Grab them up by their wings, like shoulders, and this tag on their wing, it'll say kill or free. If it says kill, then you have to grab them by their feet, put your hand on top of their head, pull them out straight, put them over your leg, and just drop them over. Throw them over the fence. You didn't think I would do it today, did you?
No, I didn't figure you'd do it the first day, but that's cool. You killed her chickens today, guys, the first day and first real day, and she had to wring one's neck, you know, break its neck. That's how they kill them, and they throw them out, get rid of them.
I know that was freaked out. I had a couple people quit that couple minutes. I went to like on a $5 and I would freak out. It was jumping on to Christy, the girl trying to meet, and she doesn't. Well, I didn't tell her to do it. I just turned around and she had a chicken in her hand. I was like, I have to learn to do it. So why not learn to do it? If someone's willing, it's different than if they're too scared to do it. You should be able to tell. I said, but I won't tell no more. I'll just hand them over to them, and that way they're not having been as much. And I'll have oh my.
You've been wanting exercise.
Yes, I can hold it one time now. Half a month. Oh, not that one guy. I was like 8 inches.
Good Lord. but she put a little bit of pressure on the first one, guys, and snapped its neck off its body. Oh, that's good. Oh.
I never did pop a cup.
Now that I didn't either, kid. It's never happened to me, so I don't. You ain't believing a bunch of YouTube stuff again, are you? Or Google? Or did it actually happen to you?
Bye bye.
Oh yeah, that is right. I forgot it was thrown to the floor again. It happened right after you got. I don't know how I forgot that quick. No, it was when you walked in. As soon as you walked out the door, it threw off. I don't know what the heck you've been bringing home, but you better send it on back.
Let's go back to work.
Oh really? Well, how close was you though? I wonder. It might have something to do with how close. If you was just standing right at the door, it might have been able to reach out or something. I always wondered about that myself. Cause I've been like I've stood right at the door before and not went in. And I've thought that that's went through my head a couple times. If it could actually reach out the door and get you. Yeah, I know. I got your messages last night, man. I wasn't ignoring you. I was working, doing all that sharing and blogging and all that stuff, and I just didn't even stop. It was probably 1:30 or 2 when I finally got done with everything, and then I didn't want to go to bed because I want to make sure she makes it safe. I don't like it.
I still did okay. It was harder on me coming home than going.
Uh, the road, it's just not a good road anyway. And of course, she's getting up that early. It kind of scares me a little bit. I almost died because of stuff like that. So, So I've decided I'm just going to stay up every night till she gets there, and then I'm going to sleep till she gets home.
You get used to it. First off, get used to it.
Yeah, I mean, unless I'm sick or something. Like last night, I was pretty tired. I was having a little trouble staying up. But that's why I started playing games on here. I just grabbed the laptop, started looking for games.
About my boss. Not telling her boss that my 2 weeks was up on Thursday.
Oh, yeah. The main guy that owns Arby's, I don't even know she's left yet.
Sad.
I mean, he was out on the sidewalk. Yeah, I don't know. That I've never had that. That's a little far off, so I don't know. I wouldn't think they'd be allowed to do that. It might have been some kind of bug or something at the time. Cause the longer you play something, especially if you play it straight, like 5, 6, 7 hours straight, you're gonna start finding bugs that you don't know that's there. It's just like that farm's life. Hey, I didn't think anything was wrong with it. I played that thing for 2 days straight almost. Nothing. And then on my playthrough the other night when we was doing the live on it, it froze and crashed. I ain't played it since. I gotta get back on there and do another review on it. Uh, Definitely gotta tell everybody, it's crashing and all that crap. But yeah, as far as the phasmophobia, I don't know. I've never seen that happen or done, so even people I've watched, so that's the first I've heard of. But it's untelling. Like I said, it could be just a glitch or something that happened,
Okay, so
at that moment. Did it happen anymore, or was it just that once? And it could be just your luck, kid. You got some bad luck playing that game, dude. I mean, you got bad, bad luck playing that game. I know you love that game, but that game does not love you. It just happened that once. I bet it's a glitch or some kind of little bug that happened at that time. Like that when me and you and Redneck was playing when I froze up on that computer. That was a bug. All that was. That was a little bit of glitch, a bug. It only happened that once and ain't done it again. So So I got to. So I gotta do one more Farmers Live, and I ain't made my mind up how many reviews I'm gonna do on one game. Uh,
Mozzarella.
did you put that monster in the freezer? Oh, okay.
You do it now?
Yeah, go ahead. That way it'll start getting cold later. Uh, so I'm thinking about like 4 reviews maybe on each game. That way I have more playtime on them. Uh, so I chose Goat Simulator last night because I got up yesterday morning and
Oh,
yeah, they sent me Code Horizon sent me a message telling me that uh, the new release of the second one's on its way and that there is going to be a demo version for consoles. So I said, well, I better start doing this first one here. Mafia.
okay.
Little prissy, ain't she?
Oh, let's think. Well, mermaid song. Don't make me play one.
I've seen her play some hardcore games though. She just come on. I was watching the other guy and he got off. So he wanted me to play with him, and I said, I don't know, man. I got a lot of mods. It's hard for me to play with anybody. Oh yeah, that is right.
Friday?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Being nasty. Is that okay?
Well, yeah. Like there ain't anything on the daggone thing. Make sure it's charged though. If it didn't charge it. Probably not charged at all. This stupid charger. Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, it is charging. I don't know what's wrong with that stupid charger. I have to unplug it and plug it back in sometimes for it to even start charging. I think it's the table.
You wake up and say, baby,
About 2.
about I log in off.
Yeah. I got up at 12 because my alarm went off, and then I finally fell back asleep. All right, man. God bless you, JJ. Welcome in. Yeah, I ain't gonna be doing it much longer, man. Like I said, my streaming has slowed way down. it's going to take a lot longer for my YouTube to hit where it needs to hit to get seen or noticed by game designers. I think my blog's got a better chance of getting noticed than YouTube. So I still got to do a review for today. So is it 93? Pretty dang hot, ain't it? So, like I said, the plan is I want to. I'm gonna try to start getting up at 12 at least. I'm gonna stay up till she gets to work. Get up at 12. Get it going live as soon as I can, and then do my videos and all that of the nighttime. So hopefully we can make that happen. Whew, it's gonna be hotter next week. That's pretty hot.
chicken. You can get a life outside and all.
Babe, what I told you 1,000 times.
What?
And you keep pushing on it, thinking about it, you're going to.
I ain't gonna quit eating chicken. You ain't gotta worry about that.
I'm not a big chicken fan anyway. You already know that. So.
Especially chicken nuggets.
All right, guys, that's it for me today. I'm going to eat some supper and I'm going to start doing my vlogging and maybe get something done. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. God bless each and every one of you. I know I've not been around much, but we'll figure this all out. Just take time. Hope you enjoyed. Till next time, don't forget, never give up. Fight till the end. This is Right Family Gaming signing out.